So in today's video, I thought we would unbox this Nintendo Switch 2 game. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the game that we're going to be unboxing tonight is of course Marvel Cosmic Invasion Deluxe Edition. Now this game did come out at the end of March, and we are now currently at the end of April. So this game is like a month old now. But as some of you may have seen, I did post on my community tab a couple of weeks ago saying that I was currently doing house renovations and I wouldn't be posting videos for a while. I did plan to start posting videos last week. Unfortunately, the house renovations have taken way longer than expected and we are still currently midway through doing them. But I just wanted to start making videos again before it got so long. So tonight I thought I'd start with a nice little unboxing to ease me back into it. So on the front of this box we do have Annihilus. I believe that's how you say his name, and I'm sure if it isn't, someone will tell me in the comments. So there's the front, and as always we will flip this over to the back. And on the back, if I bring this a bit closer, it says the deluxe edition includes a steelbook, a sticker sheet, a poster and some premium art cards as well. And then we have some of the characters that you can play as. So we have Spider-Man, we've got She-Hulk, Wolverine, Venom, Captain America, Silver Surfer. And then it says a cosmic battle awaits. Choose between 15 Marvel heroes in this frenetic action beat-em-up to fight against the deadly annihilation wave threatening the galaxy. And then we have some screenshots from the game there. And then down here, as you can see, you can play 1 to 4 players online. And then on both sides of this box, it does have this Cosmic Invasion logo. So as always, I will go ahead and take everything out of the box and show you. And of course, first up in the big box, we have the game. Now this has a different cover to the big box, so on this one we have all the different characters that you can play as. I will bring this a little bit closer, there may be some glare, just because I am filming this in the day, whereas usually I do film my videos at night. On the back it says exactly the same and with the screenshots, and then down the bottom you can see the characters who are more retro. And then it says 15 iconic playable heroes, amazing retro art direction, dynamic cosmic swap tag team system, multiplayer up to 4 players. And there's the bottom of the box, and as you noticed on the front of this, it doesn't say game key card. So all of the game is actually on the cartridge. And there is the inside of the box. We do have a warranty leaflet. And there is the cartridge. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off to show you the underside of that. So here is the underside of the front and back cover. And as you can see, we just have like this retro picture of one of the stages that you fight on, I guess. And a lot of the Switch 2 games do have pictures underneath, which I think is pretty cool. So there's that. So that was the first thing inside the box. And that was of course the game. And the second item in the box is actually this Steelbook. And as I've mentioned several times, I do really love Steelbooks. But I'm slightly disappointed in this one because it is exactly the same front cover as the main game box. I think they could have done something slightly different. On the spine it does say Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And then there is the back. Now I think this would have been much better as the front cover, but there's the back. So let's go ahead and open this up. And there is the inside of the box, and that picture is of course the same as the one on the actual game as well. And there is where you would put the cartridge if you wanted to store your game in the Steelbook instead of the actual game box. So there's that. And then we have this sticker sheet which features all of the playable characters. So there's the first 7, and then there's the final 8, I believe, on the back. So that's the sticker sheet. And the next item actually comes in this really nice black and silver box, and it is shiny, as you can see. So there's the front, and there is the back, and where the light is catching it, it's like changing colour. It looks really, really cool. So let's go ahead and take the items from inside this box and show you. So inside that box is, of course, the premium art cards, and the first one is Better Ray Bill. And as you can see, they have like that tint on them like the box did, and all of the backs look exactly the same like that. So that's the first one. Let's move out of the way. We then have Black Panther. That is really cool. And then Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then we have Iron Man. I really love where the colours change when the light hits it. And next up is Nova. And we have Phoenix. And I'm probably going to butcher this name, but this is Filler Val. And we have a really cool one next, and that is Rocket Raccoon. And then we have She-Hulk. And Silver Surfer. And as you can see, this game, like it's said on the back of the box, is done in this retro art style. And then of course the most recognisable character probably, and that is Spider-Man. And then we have Storm. And Captain America, another recognisable character. Even if you don't like Marvel, you'll know some of these characters. And then Venom with his extremely long tongue. And then last but not least, we have Wolverine. So that was the premium art cards. And the last item in that collector's edition is actually this poster. Now I've put it sideways because, as usual, I can't fit it on the long way, and hopefully that's in the screenshot, but it's just basically the same as the front cover of the game and the Steelbook. So there's that. Let's try and remove this now. Okay, so that was everything from inside the Marvel Cosmic Invasion Deluxe Edition box. Now I know it wasn't a very long video, but like I said, I just wanted to ease myself back in because it's been nearly a month since I made a video, but I am going to start cracking back on with them now and hopefully posting 2 a week. So as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until my next video, good night everybody. Good night.